Madrid and Christmas just gets better every year. Christmas in Madrid is pure magic, and I'm here to show you how to see all of the base Christmas lights in just one evening. In fact, in just 3 hours. This walking tour takes you through the best displays with metro stop options along the way if you'd rather use public transport. And at the end, I'll share a unique way to see the lights even faster and more conveniently. Hey everyone, welcome back. And if you're new here, I'm Teagan. My mom Johlene and I have been traveling in Europe with our family for years. We love sharing all of our travel tips and insights with you, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated whenever we post a new video. Okay, for reference, each point in the route will be a metro stop, just to make it easier and straightforward. That way you can decide whether you want to walk or hop on the metro. And this is the timetable for the Christmas lights, so take a screenshot to save for later. Let's start our route at Plaza de Colón to see the giant angel standing in the middle of the roundabout. It is 18 meters tall and made up of 36,000 LED lights. And now, while you're here, stop by the Christmas market with charming stalls and an ice rink and a carousel with the angel in the background. It's open from the 24th of November until the 7th of January, and the ice rink tickets cost €8 without any extras like gloves or aid for kids. By the way, we've linked a blog post in the description with all the locations, helpful info, and metro stops. Plus, we made a Google map with custom pins to help you find everything easily. Be sure to check it out after the video. The link's on the description. Just across the market is a classy and sophisticated Salamanca neighborhood, home to stunning streets like Serrano, Velázquez, and Calle de Johlene. Look at the stunning lights sparkle along the streets, the elegantly decorated storefronts, and how high-end brands compete to create the best displays. Although, I must say, just between you and me, some brands disappointed me this year with no decorations at all. To make your trip even easier, we've put together a detailed 3-day Christmas itinerary for Madrid with everything you need. It's got pre-made Google Maps with custom pins for each day, a budget breakdown so you'll know what to expect each day, and tips on getting around the city by foot or metro. So if you're looking to travel to Madrid this holiday season and want to avoid the stress of planning, this guide has you covered. On with the video. Walk all the way down Serrano or Velázquez and you'll arrive at Retiro Park and Puerta de Alcalá. In the park, you'll find trees covered in red lights, colorful LED trees, and big lit-up stained glass panels depicting nativity scenes. It's also worth seeing the Alfonso XII monument on the other side of the Estanque Grande del Retiro, that's Retiro Park's lake, that lights up at night. I must be honest with you guys, when I went to film, I couldn't find the stained glass panels anywhere, and I couldn't find any information about it online either. So I'm not entirely sure why they weren't there. Maybe they needed to be replaced? I don't know, but just keep in mind when visiting, you might not see them. And now Puerta de Alcalá is a historic archway in Madrid located by Retiro Park. Once a main city gate, is now a popular landmark. For Christmas 2024, it's decorated with festive lights and a colorful nativity scene inside the arches. There are also a ton of cozy, fancy restaurants around the monument with incredible Christmas lights. Walk down Calle Alcalá to see its stunning lights and you'll quickly arrive at Cibeles Fountain, connected to Paseo del Prado, home to the renowned Prado Museum. The main attraction of the street during Christmas? La Gran Menina Luminosa, a giant illuminated doll inspired by the female figures in Velázquez's paintings. You can actually find a few of these dolls all across the city. On the other side of the fountain, just a little further up, you'll see the iconic Metropolis building. It's stunning on its own, but this year they've propped a giant 10-meter tall manger right in front of it. The Metropolis building is at the intersection of Calle de Alcalá and Gran Vía, so you can adjust the route by heading up to Gran Vía and then making your way to Sevilla in reverse. It's totally up to you. Everyone has heard of the Four Seasons Hotel, and the one in Madrid doesn't disappoint for Christmas. Every year, their facade is fully decorated with ornaments and garlands made to look like a Christmas tree. It is a popular spot to get a festive photo, so we highly recommend you stop by. It's also worth mentioning, the hotel lobby is decorated with beautiful decorations each year. So definitely stop by for a drink at the bar for a special holiday experience. Watch our last video for the list of the best cafes, bars, and hotel with stunning Christmas decor. Puerta del Sol, or just Sol, is one of Madrid's most famous squares and a great spot during the holidays. A big Christmas tree takes center stage, and all the lights in the streets that branch out from Sol have a different theme. In our opinion, this year's tree is the best it's ever looked. Oh, and on New Year's Eve, Sol is the place to be as people gather to eat 12 grapes at midnight, a fun Spanish tradition to ring in the new year. Just keep in mind, it gets extremely crowded. So we definitely recommend you get there early, otherwise you might not even be able to get into the square. This year there's a colourful LED Christmas tree by the Ópera metro stop, surrounded by a tiny Christmas market where you can get mulled wine, vino caliente, and a lot of unique handmade gifts. Now we're going to Plaza de España, where there is one of our favourite Christmas markets in Madrid. On our way there, we're going to pass by the Royal Palace and the Gran Bola de Navidad, aka the giant 3D Christmas ornament, by Jardines de Sabatini. It features 43,000 LED lights, and the lights of the sphere will be programmed and synchronized with sound. Hands down, one of my favorite Christmas light displays in Madrid. Okay, so technically Gran Vía comes next if you're walking. But if you're coming from Plaza de España, the Callao metro stop is the first to appear. Here you'll find a charming red Christmas house hosted by El Corte Inglés, where you can shop for beautiful holiday decorations. If you're traveling with kids, don't miss Cortilandia, located on Calle Maestro de Victoria at El Corte Inglés Preciados. Since 1979, it's been offering a festive, family-friendly display on the store's facade, featuring moving figures, vibrant decorations, and a fun musical show. Take a stroll up Gran Vía to admire the stunning botanical themed lights. Gran Vía is one of Madrid's most iconic streets, often compared to Broadway or Fifth Avenue with its theatres, cinemas, and high-end shops. It's a popular destination for both locals and tourists, making it quite busy during the holiday season. The peak times are typically between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. when people go to see the lights, just like you will be, but despite the crowds, it's still a must-see part of the city. Here is a fun and convenient way to see all the Christmas lights in Madrid in under an hour. Book a ticket to the open-top Christmas night bus. We've done this a couple of years, and it's a great way to see all the lights, learn about the history, all while listening to Christmas music. Ticket prices start at €10, and if you're late, you can board the following bus, but you may have to sit on the lower floor with less visibility. More info about this on the blog post. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel videos in Europe and check out all the links in the description. Until next week, safe travels.